Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
You're
What
also
should
here
I
from
choose?
Mondstadt's Wine,
The
aren't you?
neighboring nation of Liyue has the most prosperous commercial port in
A
all of
radish
Tibet.
veggie soup.
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
Star Snatch Cliff is known for its views.
The neighboring nation of
Ancient
Liyue
alchemy
has the most
truly is
commercial
At the
fascinating.
Adventurers Guild.
You're also here from Mondstadt's Wine, aren't you?
Welcome. How can I help you?
I guess I'll post the
Ancient
commission at the
alchemy truly
Adventurers
is
Guild.
fascinating.
Hello! Today I am going to be playing through some of the new 6.5 stuff. I am super duper excited. I am still trying to figure out everything that goes with streaming on both Twitch and YouTube. I am trying to get there.
Is known for its views.
There's still so many things that I do not know.
Welcome. How can I help you?
And so I'll probably end up fixing some of my setup this week, potentially. Just to make sure that everything kind of goes a little bit more smoother in the future. I had everything set up correctly, and then I decided on a whim to stream on YouTube, or like to multi-stream, and that kind of screwed everything up. So that's fun. In regards to if I'm pulling for anyone this patch, I'm definitely not pulling for the new character. I'm sorry. She looks cool and kind of fun to play, but definitely not really my play style. And I'm also saving up for Nefer. That's coming out next phase. So there's that. But I'm just going to get rid of a lot of the annoying little dots that are on my screen. I normally do this before streaming. Just kind of do all my dailies, do this and that sort of thing. But kind of on a tight schedule today. So I have an appointment at 12, which means that basically what I'm going to do. Nice. I still have so many story quests to do. Oh wait, I forgot that they added added this in. I really wish that they would just let you replay it. I'm like, you have like all the dialogue and you have all the voiceover. Just let me see the pictures. Just let me replay it. That's all that I'm asking. But no, I have to go through each single piece of dialogue and like play it if I really want to like replay it. But like almost like in an audiobook form. And I'm not about that. Do I have to? I don't really want to accept the quest yet. So we'll see. Okay, that's good. There's no annoying little thing like dot. Claim all that. But yeah, as I was saying, I have an appointment at 12. So what I am planning on doing is just splitting the stream up. So I'm going to be playing for about like approximately an hour and then get ready for my appointment. And then come back roughly around 1:30, hopefully. That is as long as I can make it back for 1:30, but I should be. And I don't really care about any of this. I just want to get the red dots out of my view. Awesome. And then I'm going to condense all of my resin. Because, well, at least most of my resin. Still have a little bit left. But that's okay. I think I'm actually going to go and deal with that now. I think that might be what I'm going to do. Just kind of do a little bit of artifact farming and then go to the new areas. But yeah, and whoops. But yeah, normally I do all of this beforehand because, you know, as fun as it is to see what kind of artifacts I get, it's also dailies, and you know, dailies are kind of boring, not going to lie. But yeah, I am farming this domain. So currently what I'm doing with a lot of my characters is that I'm going to Akasha and looking at all of my characters' ranks and just kind of rebuilding them a little bit. Not like I'm not trying to get like top 1% or anything. Realistically, I'm just trying to get below top 10. For me, I just wanted to go back and try to fix up some of these builds, especially because some of these characters I built back when I was first starting the game. And so their builds are a little rusty. You know, they could definitely use a lot of work. For example, my Yulan build, please. Hold on. Whoops. But yeah, for my Yulan builds, I did not have enough ER on her, and I feel like I still need a little bit more ER on her, not going to lie, but it's definitely a massive improvement. Sorry about that. My cat just wanted to come into my room. So I just needed to open my door and let her come in. And then she has a bed that's sitting on top of my desk. So she's currently beside me. And sometimes the bed takes up like a quarter of the desk. So sometimes I do place stuff in. I keep forgetting to use Yulan's burst. Oh my lord. But yeah, I keep putting stuff in her bed because it's taking up like a quarter of my desk. My desk is not that big anyway. So yeah, sometimes she gets a little bit mad that there's stuff in her desk, or in her desk. No, in her bed. So I have to move a lot of that stuff out. So that's just what I had to do. But yeah, I am going through and I'm just kind of trying to fix up some of my builds. But I also do not want to sit here and farm just random one-off domains trying to find that perfect piece that I need for some of these characters. So what I'm doing instead is that I'm just farming golden troop, because like a good, I think 4 or 6 characters that I know off the top of my head use both sets. And then whatever I don't need, I will just put into the strong box to get some of those more, kind of get more of those off pieces, or get the pieces from non-resin efficient domains where I only need like 1 set, but then I'm farming 2. So yeah, that's what I'm currently doing. A lot of my, keep forgetting to use Elon's first. And that is just an old habit from when I did not have her properly built, because I would never use her burst because I never had enough ER, and so it'd take me so long to get her burst back that I don't want to sit here and use it just on the off chance that I may need it later on, and then I won't be able to have it. But yeah. So that's kind of just what I've been doing. I know currently right now I am working on fixing up my Arlecchino build, because it can be a lot stronger. That's for certain. It can be a lot stronger. And then just kind of, I know that I was fixing up my Farina builds, my Scaffier builds. So there's quite a few characters that I'm kind of going back and just readjusting things. A lot of times it's just me sitting here and leveling up a few of the artifacts that I just have left in my inventory, or swapping things around here and there to finally get the stats that I need. Yeah. But I most likely wouldn't be adjusting my builds on stream, just because I don't know what I don't know half the, like, I don't know what I'm doing half the time with the builds, so I have to do a lot of back and forth, which, and not just like a lot of back and forth, forgot that I already claimed this. Not just a lot of back and forth, but also just a lot of thinking. So I don't really want to bore you guys with that. Also, fun fact, this is where I collect all of my crystal cores, my crystal flies. I just come here once a day and just pick up all of those, and then over time it just adds to my collection, which is nice. I don't have to go around trying to find everything. So now it's 6.5 time. Now that I've done all of that, I mean, there's still a little bit more that I can do, but my resin's uncapped, all the red dots are gone. I think it's time. Oh, I am so hella excited. I have not been spoiled for anything so far, which is amazing, because I got spoiled on this. This kind of like, or is it, I don't know, I think they just added it to the map, not that it's new. I'm going to actually go over here and check. But that this was added to the map. I don't think that this was here before. Yeah, I am so excited. Oh wait, no, there's still a red dot. Get off my screen. Thank you. Yeah, I am so hella excited. Yeah, so this is just the dock, how it was. So nothing changed over here, I don't think. Hey, it's an Atlan character. I don't know if he was here before. I honestly never come over here. But without further ado, let's go through. But yeah, I have not seen any of this. All of this is new, and oh my god, it looks so good. Oh my god. Just, oh my lord. Viewpoint. Oh, it's so cool. I cannot believe that we got like a Mondstadt expansion. There's been like rumors for like the last 2 years, I think, that we were getting a Mondstadt expansion, and it's finally here, and my god. And oh my god, and the dandelions, they're just floating in the sky. God. Also, get this team out of here. I don't want you. I want my exploration team. Thank you very much. Deploy. I don't think that I need a Nefa here. Because normally I have Layla. I kind of want a Mondstadt character. But like I also want to make sure that they can heal me. Maybe I'll bring Bennett. Oh, but I kind of want a shield. I don't know. I don't know. You know what? Oh no, there's Diona. Okay, I'm going to do Diona for this one. And then for nostalgia's sake, I'm going to bring Rosaria. Because, fun fact, Rosaria was a character that, like, carried me in the beginning of the game. I think I got her on one of the, either on the standard banner or limited time banner, something like that. And as soon as she entered my party, she stayed there for a good chunk of time. And Diona's like Diona's like basically dead. I'm going to heal her up, and then we'll get going. Especially because I at least want to enter and kind of have a look-see before I have to go. But yeah, Rosaria was like, oh, it's a different map. No, it's not. It's over here. But yeah, Rosaria was one of the characters that just got me through the beginning of the game, especially on the adventure or the world's ascension quests or domains. Back before they nerfed them, or since they changed them, Rosaria was the character that got me through those. I love the windmill. And just the tree, oh my god. And it's just being windy, oh my god. Okay. Okay. Oh, it is so pretty. Oh, there's so much to do. Oh my god. Hello. Oh, stunning. Oh, how I missed these. I love this. I love these so much. I should also double check that these characters have artifacts. Thank you. What? Animo sigils? Oh, we're getting animo sigils? Oh my god, okay. Okay, I'm low-key kind of freaking out, but I am going to double check to make sure that these characters have artifacts. What do you have? Okay, so you're not actually that bad. I mean, yeah, I can swap you to, whoops, that's not what I want. There we go. Yeah, you actually have artifacts. I am low-key surprised. Not going to lie. Okay. I'm not going to worry too much about her artifact sets. Because it doesn't really matter as long as she doesn't die. That's all that I care. And Diona's rocking a mixed set, which I think is fine. Yeah, obviously those two characters, my artifacts have changed over time. I don't think that that was my original build when I was playing Rosaria, but at least she has artifacts. Oh, but yeah, so I would use Rosaria when I am doing. Oh my lord, what are you? You look gorgeous. I don't want to touch you, but also I am going to. Thank you. Oh, those like almost look like golden crystal flies. I'm kind of living for it. But yeah, Rosaria would get me through the World Ascension quests because her ability would allow you to teleport behind an enemy. And in the old World Ascension quests, you had the Electro Hydro Cube, or the Electro Cube, in that domain. And so if I needed to get across the arena in a very short amount of time, Rosaria was the character that could do that. Ooh, new mechanic. Also,
These top notes
Nesnaya,
may be mixed.
NPs and NPCs. Ooh. Okay. And there's a time challenge. Okay. Let's see. Ooh. Able to fly faster upward or forward. Whoops. Okay. Interesting. Not mad about that. Animal particles. Oh my god, this is... Oh, this is so cool. Oh, I'm so excited. Whoops. Okay.
A chest full of valuables and a trove of potential clues.
Okay. Whoops. Oh my god, I'm getting my ass beat. Let me... Okay.
Busted. Quietly.
And then, like, Rosaria would, like... Oh, would help me get through, like, these hilly trails that had the... Like, these ones. Like, she would teleport behind them. And I could actually do some damage. Which is nice.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I am... Oh, I'm loving this so much already. It's just so... I'm really loving it right now. I'm really loving the new area. I mean, thank you. You know, from what I've seen so far, it feels like Mondstadt. Like, it really, truly feels like Mondstadt. And that is something that I love. Because I know with the Leeway expansion,
Treasure.
it felt kind of almost like a different region altogether. It still felt a little bit like Leeway, but not to the same extent. Like, the color palettes were different. There were so many different things about it that it still felt like a part of Leeway, but it didn't necessarily feel like it was Leeway. This, as of so far, from like the few steps I've taken into it, feels like Mondstadt. It just feels like an updated version of Mondstadt, and I love that. Oh my god. Oh. Getting to unlock A Venti statue? Huh? There's someone here. Not this one either. Hey, what are you doing? I'm trying to find my way back. I only remember that I need to find an Animo Archon statue. I don't remember anything else. Your way back? It's a vague sense of homesickness, but I can't remember anything at all. When I woke up, the only thing I had was a note in my hand that said, "You are M." So, I suppose my name is M? I should be going now. Goodbye. Okay. What a strange person. Oh. Oh. Uh-oh. But he doesn't seem like a bad guy. Are you alright? I had a strange vision. A strange vision? Could it be because that person touched the statue just now? Okay. Oh, but unlocking a statue, like unlocking an Animo statue in like the big year of 2026. Oh, it feels so nostalgic and it feels like home. It feels like I'm coming back home. And I love it. I absolutely love it. But of course, as one truly is, I am max leveled on these statues. So there's that. I am also not going to start, or I guess technically I've already started the quest. I'm not going to continue the quest until I get back. Just because I have pretty much like 20 minutes before I have to get going. And then I will play it when I come back around 1:30. Yeah, I am so excited. It's a quest that I'm like, I don't want to get spoiled on at all. So I definitely do want to play it. I don't know how long the quest is. I'm assuming a few hours. Knowing Genshin and knowing potentially how insane the quest could become. Obviously, I don't know much of anything, but I'm really excited. Yeah, like this just, it feels like an updated version of Mondstadt. Like it feels like what Mondstadt could have been if it was released this year. Interesting. Like, oh, yeah, like it really feels like, I was going to say Natland for a hot second. I'm like, that's not it. Probably because of this dude who's, my dude, if you jump off, you're going to break your neck. Like, this is not a good diving spot. Just saying, like you probably have a much better experience over there. This will kill you. This is really shallow water. Hell, I don't even. Yeah, I might just be able to walk across, or at least like, you know, my feet might not be 100% touching the ground, but still. But yeah, it just. Oh, I'm so excited. I am so excited to just get to like exploring all of this. Yeah, it just feels like an updated version of Mondstadt, which I love. Which like I love, but also kind of makes me a little bit sad, and not going to lie. Like not like sad in what Mondstadt could have been if it was released now. I think is more of my thing. Where I'm like, if Mondstadt was released this year instead of like Non-Cry, like we could have gotten such like an epic quest and all of that stuff. Like, I really truly hope that there's more to Mondstadt's Archon quest than what we got in the prologue, because I think that would just be so epic. Oh.
These new explosives are more stable.
Ew. Okay, so I'm assuming that this is like a meeting point or something like that. I don't know.
Swords are so much easier.
I don't want to step into any sort of quests yet. Yeah, like, I mean, yeah, like I'm hoping that there's more to like Mondstadt's art conquest than what we got beforehand. What we got like when the game first started. I think that Mondstadt, there's so many unknowns about Mondstadt and like Venti and like all the stuff that's kind of been hinted in the last patch and then probably going to be hinted in this patch. Yeah, like I truly hope that there's like more in terms of the quests, in terms of the Archon quest.
The lonely sailor.
Like the windmills off into the distance. I also need to get up there somehow. Okay. I think that I figured out how to get up there, but do I want to get up there yet? That is the question. And it's also that thing where, as much as I don't play the Wonderlands gameplay, I do think that the Wonderlands has given Genshin the ability to kind of make
No drinking on work days.
more unique NPCs, which is really good, in my opinion, because I think that we needed a little bit more of unique NPCs. Oh, god damn it! I stepped into a quest. And it's right beside the teleport waypoint. Hold on, give me a second. Some people just won't listen. I've already told you, now's not the time to go up the mountain. Easy there, old man. Let's calm down and talk this out. We were getting along just fine earlier at the Night Brew. Ooh, new bar? Of course. This is Mondstadt. How can there only be like 1 or 2 bars? But the moment I mentioned I was heading to the Wind Rest Peak, he grabbed me and dragged me all the way here. Oh, Huffman, what are you doing here? As you can see, old man is trying his best to keep people away from the Wind Rest Peak. Anyway, let me introduce you. This is Elle, and an adventurer. What I saw, what I felt, it was terrifying. Surely you don't wish to hear it. Doesn't look like I'm going anywhere today, so let's hear it. Consider it an extension of our drinking and bragging session from earlier. So, what sort of peril oh my god, are we facing here? The sanatorium? Yes, the sanatorium's haunted. Seriously, I saw them ghosts with my own eyes. Ghosts? Ghosts? It happened last night. Ooh. Okay, hopefully this scene isn't too long. Patrol. First person POV. Interesting. Definitely looks creepy. Okay. Continue going. Slow down. H, slow down. What's that? A sunsetia? A fox must have brought it in from the peak. Hope it's not something. Give me time to read the dialogue. Jesus. Wait, investigate the corridor. I feel like Genshin would be so cool if it had like a first-person POV. Like, obviously you can't see the characters that you've pulled, and that's kind of half of the point of the game. But, you know. Ooh. Ah, that was quite a scare. Everything's just breaking down here. This place is taking too long to demolish, and no one's removing or maintaining the staff inside either. I wager getting on to look after the junk a few months works cheaper than hiring a few young men. Huh? A weasel thief? Well, it looks like I don't need reading glasses anytime soon, but those weasel barrows... Never mind, less talking, more doing. Yes, let the poor old man deal with this. Ooh. Hello? Where am I? Where am I going? I have to go back inside. Okay. Follow D-Dog. Ooh, flickering lights. Definitely a sign of a ghost. Geez, light's broken. Come on. Why the barking? You howl at the scent of death, but lack the courage to rush headlong into the... There was a crackle of a line. How I should put something in my story. God. Stop flipping through the dialogue so fast. Give me time to read it. What's that noise? Did the bed just move? Investigate. No one's there. Whoa. Oh, it's just a lizard. Okay. It wiggled out from beneath. Where are you going? Doggo, come back. Oh. Interesting. Yes. The ghost that's looking at its own grave. Creepy. And that's how it happened. I swear it on my own. I swear it on my paycheck and the responsibilities that come with it. Weren't you bemoaning how little you made as a doorman? I'm not just any doorman. I oversee demolished work and cultural heritage preservation. So yeah, the pay is bad. Well, then I swear it on my reputation at the tavern. A most serious oath for us Mondstadters. I should really investigate this myself, but I still have to meet up with the Knights Expedition, who are returning to Dorman Port. Sorry about that, traveler, but could you check out the sanatorium for me? Kind of sort of scary stories like this usually mean something bigger is at play. Then what about the super scary stories? The truth behind those are usually, well, basic scientific facts about how superstition can be harmful. It's fine. I know my way around a fight either way. True. We've ran into ghosts before too. Most of them were actually pretty easy to talk to. So there really are ghosts in this world? No. It's just all strange elemental power and scientific phenomena at work. In that case, I won't go today. I'll just stay in Dorman Port and have a few drinks. Okay. Can we please stop interjecting me into this quest line? I don't have a lot of time. I have like 10 more minutes. I do not have time to be stuck in an endless dialogue scene. Thank you very much. And I just want to explore. Try to get as many of the waypoints as I can. And then go from there. And then I will do the quest when I come back. Jesus. Just does not want to listen to me. Oh. Yeah, I'm so excited to start playing that quest. Like, so hella excited. And it just, whoops, that is, ooh, the wrong buttons. I did not want to press. Okay. Let me... I guess I am going up. At least as far as I can go. There is a trial over there. Yeah, I am... Oh, I'm hella excited. What is over here? Is there anything over here? Yes, there is. There is another ladder, and I almost literally jumped off. Gotta love that. Gotta love when you almost jump off something when you're trying to just climb. Ooh, pretty. Okay, there is a chest over there. So then I can... Oh my god, there's so much to explore. Oh, there's so much to explore. Okay. So I guess... Where is that taking me? That is taking me up there. So I just can't go fully up there or else I'm going to trigger the quest. Which I don't want to do. But I can at least head in this direction, and then when I come back, I'm right there. Sounds like a logical plan. Is there a chest up there? I want to assume yes. Ooh, my question is, because we have all the oculi, is there something equivalent to it? Or is there just nothing? I would find it kind of strange if there's just nothing to collect in exchange for the Oculus. Like instead of the Oculus. That would kind of feel a little bit weird, but nothing is dinged up on my map so far, so maybe there's nothing. Which, not going to lie, kind of feels like a letdown if there is just nothing to collect, like in terms of an Oculus. We will go over here. And we have unlocked that. Is there... What else? So there's that one. And then there's also this one. And that would make all of the teleportation points. So I think... Okay, I'm going to go and get this teleport waypoint and then probably travel back to get this one. And then potentially try to travel up here to get this one, or I might just wait outside of it. Because I'm just scared that if I go up to that teleport waypoint, it's going to trigger the quest. But I'm going to go grab this one first because it feels like it should be a little bit easier to grab in comparison to the other two. Interesting. Oh, it's so pretty. Ooh. It's a cavern. And the teleport waypoint is down below. Okay. I'm like right on top of it. So I'm assuming that it's like all the way down. Just don't see it, but maybe the tree branch is blocking my view. Yes, it is. Ooh, and I am going to die. Or not going to die, but at least I'm going to fall. And unlock you. I'm I'm not going to fight this boss because I don't need to. I don't need the materials that it drops, at least not at this moment. Now I'm going to go get the other one. Yes. Okay. Ooh, there is a time challenge over there. I'm going to grab. I am so used to the one in Leeway where you could like I don't know, like where you can like where you can create a target and it just launches you. I'm not used to this mechanic yet. Hello, how's it going? I'm just exploring the new region. I don't know why I was going to try to actually kill these. For some reason I thought they were enemies. Ooh. I don't know if I actually grabbed that one or not. Hey, come back. You? No. Oh, yeah, no, I'm like missing. I am missing so many of these. So I'm going to have to redo them. Unless it does not matter, but I'm assuming that matters. And there is also a more chest. I'm going to grab you. There. Okay. Okay, thank God. It did not matter. There was enough extra left over, which is good.
Trove of potential clues.
Now onwards to the next teleport waypoint. Woo. Then I am going to have to get going in a moment. So I'm going to leave any chests that I find along the way for later. But yeah, I'm splitting my streams up into two, because I do have an appointment that I have to run to at 12. And so I wanted to give myself at least half an hour before that. But I should be back around 1:30 to continue. And at that point, I'm going to play the new story, or not story quest, but like world quest that's a part of this region. I'm hella excited to start playing, and then continue exploring. But definitely when I come back, it's going to be that main quest line. And then I'm going to go back up here. And I'm just going to make my way over there so then I don't have to work my way over there when I come back. Ooh. New enemies. How beefy are you? Can I do it with my current exploration team? Potentially. I'm going to use Yulan's burst. See, the only crappy thing is that Yulan's like the only main damage dealer within this team. Like, Rosaria can, you know, dish out some damage, but not a lot. But at least it's a freeze team, so the enemies should not be hitting me nearly as much. Which is nice. And we're going to... And then I also have Diona, which does heal and shields. So I shouldn't be dying nearly as much as I normally do with my exploration team.
All right, Curiosity. You win again.
Pyro slimes. Okay, I'm kind of getting near that border. So I'm going to just chill over here. for the time being. So I don't want to get too close, or else I'll probably end up triggering the quest, and I can't. So as I said before, I have an appointment that I have to run to, so I am splitting my streams up. So this is the end of part 1. I am hopefully going to come back around 1:30 to continue, so like basically in 2 hours, to continue on with exploring this world. If for whatever reason I cannot come back, if for whatever reason I can't come back, then I will be streaming on Friday, so tomorrow, roughly around the same time, maybe a little bit later, so roughly around like 11, 12, that sort of thing, and I would basically continue where I've left off. But yeah, that's where I'm going to leave it for right now.